In this video, we're going to talk about escape characters, which I typed out here on Notepad. In one of our previous videos, we talked about escape characters, but just one particular one, which is the line spacing, the character for creating spaces within a text. So we're just going to quickly run through that again. And let's say we want to create some space in between THE, that's D, and chemical, and we do this, right? You see there's a lot of room here on our HTML document. If we save it and we refresh here, it will not really make any much of a difference, because you see that by default there's only one white space and not any more like we have in our document. So what we do here in order to create a space is we use what we call our ampersand, which is commonly known as and symbol, or symbol for and, but it's called ampersand. We use our ampersand, then you type your NBSP. So that's how you create space. So this will create two white spaces. We save and we refresh. As you can see, there's a more room in between here, and of course there are more escape characters. For instance, you want to create the trademark character. Okay, you want to create the trademark character. This is how you create your trademark character. Maybe let's put a trademark after chemical. You simply use your amper tag, your ampersand, your hashtag, then you type 8482. You will save this now, and you see you have your TM, which is your trademark. Also for the copyright is simply your ampersand copy, your ampersand, and you type copy. We save this, and as you can see you have your copyright symbol there. There are others. For instance, we want to talk about the greater than or the less than. You know that in HTML we use greater than and less than as our angle brackets. So for instance, you want to put a greater than sign here or a less than sign here. If you were to do this, right, if you were to do this and just save, your web browser will be confused and think that you are closing, or in this case you are starting another tag. So the way to put your greater than sign in your document, you know, and you want it to appear after the word July, is to use your ampersand and LT. LT in this case would stand for less than. We're just gonna save this and hit refresh, and you see that your less than symbol is showing, that your less than symbol is showing, and this should be greater than. Made a bit of mistake there. This should be greater than. So of course if you want to do your greater than, also is the same thing. You just simply use your ampersand, your GT. We'll save this and we hit our refresh, and you see our greater than and our less than symbols are showing there. So assuming you also want to do a question mark here, just right after July, want to do a question mark symbol, is simply use your ampersand, your hashtag 63, and then we'll save this and we refresh, and we have our question mark, you know. So it says now like we're asking a question. Today is the 23rd day of July. Okay, so I think we missed that. Okay, and of course the ampersand itself, if you want to create an ampersand sign or symbol, the ampersand symbol itself, the escape character for the ampersand symbol itself is simply ampersand AMP, and we'll save this and you see our and sign, like we commonly call it, is showing there. Okay, so I just want you to save these up somewhere because they will come in handy. Like when you want to do the footer of your website, you will need your trademark, you will need your copyright, and of course in some instances you will need your ampersand symbols, or your question marks, or your greater than and less than, and of course you also need to create extra spaces in your text document, so you will need this particular escape character. So there are several escape characters, but these are the most commonly used, and I thought we should talk about these ones. That's all to do for this video. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in our next class.